Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us. Today we have the pleasure of introducing the one, the only, Mr. Melvin Randall, and he is a force to be reckoned with as a teacher and a coach. How does it feel?
It feels really great. I mean, after 31 years of teaching as well as 24 years of coaching, and the energy is still there, so I'm still going.
So tell me a little bit about how you got into basketball, which transitioned into coaching.
Well, what I did as a child, I played basketball in middle school as well as in high school, and it just carried over, and I played in college as well, and at Mercer University, and it just carried over into coaching. I mean, I got a feel for the sport, love the sport, so I enjoy doing what I'm doing.
Tell me the difference between coaching at a middle school level to a high school level.
Well, at a middle school level, the difference is that there's some offenses and defenses you have to kind of water down a little bit and not try and teach them at the high school level, because that's when you can lose something, because their skill level isn't that high yet. So it's kind of being, as you can say, very flexible and teaching them their skill level of how the game is played.
Okay, so as an educator, you've taught me Randall 99, which got me the highest score on the state academic test. How do you prepare your students for those standardized tests as well as your players?
Well, what I do is, and that's an awesome question. What I do in the classroom, I kind of relay it onto the court. And in preparation for my students in the classroom, there are, of course, the curriculum itself that I go through, and the resources outside of the curriculum, like their academic levels that you can go to, or resources that you can deal with on the computer, like the Khan Academy and the SAT, ACT prep on the computer, which I kind of deal with throughout my class. Now, relaying that onto the basketball court is that, of course, you have to be attentive and also pay close attention. So that's what you got to do on the court as well when we're directing plays and preparing for the season.
What has been your greatest influence throughout your life?
My greatest influence throughout my life, I would say there are few people that influenced me to build a career in teaching as well, teaching mathematics as well as coaching basketball. And one of those folks will be my head basketball coach in high school, which was John Keister. And he's still living, and he's the one that influenced me to go with coaching, because the way he taught me and the rest of my teammates really won me over and wanted to be a coach. And then on the flip side, I had his wife, which was Carol Keister, as my math teacher. And I love math, and most kids don't care for math, you know, so I would have to say Coach John Keister and Carol Keister, husband and wife duo, that influenced me in coaching basketball as well as teaching math.
What has been your greatest defining moment thus far?
I would have to say really 2015, which was a couple years ago. I got a call from USA Today, and I was half asleep, and they called and said that man, it's John Haley. And he said, are you Coach Ramsey? Yes, I am. And he said, you have been selected as the National Coach of the Year. So I thought it was a prank call. So he said, man, stop playing, and went on by my business. He said, I was getting ready to hang up. He said, no, this is it. This is USA Today. My name is John Haley, and you have been selected as the National Coach of the Year. So that, you know.
What was your first reaction after you realized that this is happening?
You know, I was still numb. I was still numb. Even after the fact of hanging up, I was still numb, and it caught me a couple days later.
Right.
You voted or nominated as the #1 high school basketball coach in America. And I didn't get it until one of my former players stated it that way. I said, oh my gosh, you know, that was one of my moments that I had, and was very, very, very honored and definitely humbled by it.
So if you could say anything to incoming freshmen or outgoing graduating seniors to push them to do anything that they put their mind to, what would it be?
I would have to tell the incoming freshmen is never give up in your dreams. Don't allow anyone to tell you what you cannot do. You know, go ahead and continue to work hard to fulfill your dreams and just go for it. Because if you don't, then you'll never know what you could have been able to do. Now, the outgoing seniors that are going on to possibly play basketball that has graduated from my program is to tell them that, you know, the sky's the limit for you. And now is the time that you're building your future. You know, because it's not like high school. It's just a level up in which you have to step your game up academically as well as athletically. And to them again, never be discouraged because there are going to be some up and downs. You know, because it's just like you're starting all over again. You're going in as a freshman, and now you have to. There's a new system that you have to learn and abide by, and changes that you have to make within your social life and of course your academics that you have to do in order to be successful at that level. So just tell them to go in and just be yourself and stay focused and nothing but success will follow.
Okay, so my last question for you is, out of all of your years as coach, as teacher, as anything, if you could trade it to do anything in the world, would you? And if you would, what would it be?
You know, I wouldn't. After, like I said, after 31 years, this is my 31st year of teaching, and I started right out of college, and 24 years of coaching high school basketball. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world because I'm loving what I'm doing, and that is to help kids, and I really get into the kids and let them know that, you know, I'm coming to you 100%. You know, I'm not giving you 90 or half. I'm coming to you 100% to help you build your future. You know, because of me being, or someone did it for me. So it's just like a little chain rule of me going and getting into these younger kids' minds and helping them because of someone that helped me.
Alrighty guys, well I hope that you enjoyed this interview as much as I did. Once again, thank you to the wolf of all things basketball, Mr. Melvin Randall.